Hello everyone and welcome to Skein Spider and to video number 2 in the basic shape series. Today we're going to be crocheting squares. We're going to learn how to crochet 1 in the round and 1 in rows. So grab your hooks and let's get started. For the square and the round, we're going to begin by making a magic circle. And then round 1 is going to be 4 single crochet. So work into the magic circle 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. And then we're just going to close that up. Now to make our square, what we're going to be doing is using a 3 single crochet increase. That means we're going to be putting 3 single crochet for each stitch that needs an increase. In the written pattern, I abbreviate this to 3SC-ISS. 3SC is 3 single crochet. ISS stands for in same stitch. I use this rather than say just a 3SC-INC, so 3 single crochet increase, because I find it a little bit easier to differentiate when reading the pattern, because when I see INC for increase, my brain automatically jumps to the usual 2 single crochet increase. So I just find that a little bit easier for me. So just keep in mind in my written pattern on the side, a 3 single crochet increase is going to be abbreviated to 3SC-ISS, 3 single crochet in the same stitch. Now round 2 is going to be 3 single crochet ISS in the same stitch repeated 4 times. So for each of our stitches from round 1, we're going to put 3 single crochet. So I'm going to go into the first stitch and do 1 single crochet. I'm going to go back into that same stitch and do a 2nd single crochet, and back into the same stitch for the last time, 3 single crochet. I'm going to do the same for the 2nd stitch, 1, into the same stitch, 2, and into the same stitch again for 3. Repeat that on the 3rd stitch as well. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to finish up round 4 with 3 single crochet in the last remaining stitch. 2 and 3. We're going to start off round 3 with 2 single crochet. I'm going to do 1 and put my stitch marker in, and then we're going to do single crochet number 2 in the next stitch. And in stitch number 3 is where we're going to do our 3 single crochet increase. Go into the stitch, single crochet, go into the same stitch again, single crochet, and for a final time, single crochet. And we're going to repeat that pattern of 2 single crochet, a 3 single crochet increase, or 3 single crochet in the same stitch, 3 more times, or 4 in total. So 1, 2, 3. That's my 2nd 3 single crochet increase. I'm then going to do 1, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet in the same stitch again, 2 and 3, and I'm going to do that once more. 1 single crochet, 2nd single crochet, and a 3 single crochet increase, 2 and 3. Round 4 is going to begin with 3 single crochet, 1 stitch marker back in, 2 and 3. We're going to do 3 single crochet in the same stitch in the next stitch, 1, 2 and 3. And then we're going to repeat 4 single crochet, 3 single crochet in the same stitch 3 times. 1, 2, 3 and 4. and we're going to do 3 single crochet all in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3. That's the first one done. We're going to do that again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then 3 single crochet in the same stitch for the second time. 2 and 3. And our final repeat, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And our final 3 single crochet in the same stitch. 2 and 3. We should now have 1 stitch remaining, and we're just going to put a single crochet into that. Round 5 is going to start off with 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4, followed by 3 single crochet in the same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. We are then going to repeat 6 single crochet, 3 single crochet in the same stitch 3 times. And 3 single crochet in the same stitch. And after that final 3 single crochet in the same stitch, we should have 2 stitches left in our round, and we're going to single crochet into each of those. 1 and 2. Round 6 starts off with 5 single crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to do a 3 single crochet in the same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. And this time our repeat is going to be 8 single crochet, 3 single crochet in the same stitch, repeated 3 times. And final 3rd single crochet increase, 2. Hang on, I got a bit twisted up there. There we go, and 3. Now this time we should have 3 stitches left in our round, and again we're just single crocheting into those. 2 and 3. And that's all that we're going to be doing for this square. You can continue building out if you want. And what I will do is, in the written pattern off to the side, I will put in a few additional rounds so you can continue if you want to. And the key to this square in working in the round is that we stack our 3 single crochet increases in the corner. So I have one I did here where I did the increases in a different color. So as you can see that they're all in the corner here, and that's where we want to keep them. So if you want to maintain that square shape, you're just going to continue stacking your increases in each corner. What we're going to do now is make a square using rows, and that is very simple. So I'm going to do one that is roughly the same size as this square, so I'm going to leave this here as a guide. And all we do, where is my yarn end? Found it. All we're going to do for this one is begin with a slip knot. And then you're going to chain X amount. So for me, I'm going to chain however many that is roughly equivalent with this square here. So I'll just count the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I'm going to do 12 stitches. So that means I'm going to need to chain 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Get that way for now. And to make a square using rows, you want to do the same number of rows as you've done stitches. So I am going to do 12 stitches. I've chained 13. I'm going to start working in the second chain from the hook, and I'm going to single crochet back down the chain, and this is going to be row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I've done 12 single crochet across, and that means I want to do 12 rows up. To begin row 2 and all your rows from this point on, you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and then you're going to do 12 single crochet back across. And 12. Now before I do row 3, there's a couple of things I want to go over. While I did say that I was going to do 12 rows because I did 12 stitches, this is really only a guide. It's not a hard and fast rule, because depending on different things like the yarn you're using, your hook size, your tension, and even the stitch you use, so if you use a taller stitch, that's going to change your row number if you want to get an exact square. I'm using 12 rows as a guide, but if I notice when I get to, say, row 10, that I have a nice square, I can stop there. This may also go the other way as well. So if I get to row 12 and my piece is not quite square, I may need to add an additional row or 2. What you can do if you're looking for a perfect square is actually grab a tape measure, and you can measure the bottom of your piece, or if you already have a measurement in mind, you can crochet to that measurement. So this one is about 8 centimeters. So what I could do, rather just guesstimating that I need to do 12 rows, I can stop every few rows and measure how high that is. So I will just stop when I get to whatever row is at exactly 8 centimeters. So that is one way to go about it. But for my purposes here today, I'm just going to do 12 rows. So we've done row 2. I'm going to chain and turn again. And row 3 is also going to be 12 single crochet. And 12. And I'm just going to continue crocheting rows 4 to 12 as chain 1, turn my work, and 12 single crochet. And that is row 12 done, and that's all I'm going to do for now. But I might just grab my tape measure and see how close we got to 8 centimeters. Oh, not bad. I could have probably done one more row. So I got to 7.5, but that's okay for now. So that is how you do the square 2 different ways, in the rounds and in the rows. And that is all we're going to be covering in this video. I will see you all in the next basic shape video.